I thought I would shove. Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm running a couple errands right now and they're all really fun errands. The first thing is I'm headed to Randy right now to go return 2 shirts that I wanted to work for me, but unfortunately they do not work. They're really cute cotton tees, but the problem is they are a little tight around the shoulders, and that's my fault because literally I have built my shoulders to be bigger. Literally today was chest, shoulder, tricep day, so I had a good workout. But yeah, Brandy first, and then we'll check in for the other fun errands. I realized I'm close to both Argosy Books and Muji, which are both like 2 of my favorite stores in the city. I think there's multiple Muji locations here, but I'm gonna show you one of my favorite used bookstores, and it's like, I think it's used books and like rare collectors books and stuff. See, there's the Muji right there, and then Argosy Books is right here. Literally is like a dark academia dream, even in the summer. Oh my god, here it is. I love this place. Okay, I didn't get anything because I'm specifically looking for gifts for my friend Abby because it's her birthday, but I'm gonna go in Muji and look at their stationery because she's a big stationery girl. So, it's bright. I love this store. Okay, I just had something kind of fun happen. I was standing on the subway platform and I could tell that this woman was like approaching me from the corner of my eye. She came up to me and then she was just asking for train directions. She had like maps pulled up, but it wasn't in English. And I was like, wait, where is she going? And I like looked at the phone for a sec and then I was like, oh my god, wait, no, I can read this, because it was in Hangul. And then I like scrolled down and I could see that she was going to Grand Central, and I was like, and then I could give her like proper directions. But anyway, that's so funny that through all of the Korean classes I took while I lived there and like learning like the most broken Korean ever, that's like the first time I've actually had to use Korean period outside of Korea. So yeah, I got so excited that I could help her and that was useful. Okay, so now I'm heading to a matcha place that is often cited as one of the best matchas in the city according to TikTok. I think it's called Mika's Direction, or it might be Micah's Direction, and I'm very excited to try it. So let's see where she is. Okay, let's do a little color check. She looks good. Okay, this is really good. I think I should have gotten it a tiny bit sweetened. Oh my god, can you see the color though? That's beautiful. Really yummy matcha, and they were really sweet in there, and it was packed. Like, that's definitely not a cafe you go sit in. You're in there to get good matcha and leave, you know? Just one, yes. Thank you. Get ready to leave here in like 5 minutes, but I thought I would do a quick haul from what I got today because I need to wrap up Abby's present, which first thing, I got the skirt from Aerie. So cute, so comfy. It was 30% off. And then at K-Popsy, this was my friend Cammy's recommendation. When you buy things from them, they put it in these little like to-go food containers, which are so cute. Like, I love the way that's packaged. I thought I would show the bag charms that I got for her. The first one I got, a little onigiri. This is not the cutest thing. A little kimbap. I got a star or a starfish. Either way, super cute. I got a little peach. So cute. And then I got this little guy. And I think they all are just so cute together. Stop. That's the cutest thing ever. Like, once you package it all up, like, I'm so obsessed with this. This is so cute. Okay, it says dream what you want to dream, go where you want to go, be what you want to be, because you only have one life and one chance to do all the things you want to do. Literally like bars. Just a little philosophy on here. I need to get my shit together and leave like right now. Okay, I just got to Brooklyn and I need to cross right here. I wrapped her present in a cute little starry package. And I didn't do an outfit check, but this is kind of, you can kind of see it. I didn't really end up getting ready because I'm just like a little low on energy right now. But that's okay, I'm still here. And I got to take the subway like halfway here with my roommate because she was also going to Brooklyn. Wait, this is so cute. Okay. I'm back home at a very reasonable time because I knew this was gonna happen, because when I left I was like, I mean it's like an hour trek for me home, it like takes a minute, but I was like, okay, I need to leave early because I know I'm gonna get tired early. And as soon as I got off the train I was like yawning because I'm like, this is like what, an hour past my normal bedtime this week. I got snacks, of course, because I'm gonna have a little reading night / weekend. I was feeling like a savory like herb popcorn, and this is the only one they had at my little market, so I got this brand, which I have had this before, it's yummy. And then I needed almond milk because I've been in a big latte mood lately, so I burned through my almond milk. What else? I have popcorn. I have a gorgeous watermelon that I got earlier. It's like so deep red. I know it's gonna be so juicy. And then I was thinking on the train home, I was like, what tea am I gonna drink when I get home? Because I was like, I could get like a poppy or like a little soda or something. And then I was like, I'm not really feeling that, but I need a fun bev. What am I gonna do? And I was like, I'm gonna do my blood orange tea. So that's the snack trio for the reading. And I'm gonna go take just like a little quick shower, get in PJs, get my snacks ready, and then I'm gonna go read. Even though I feel like by the time that is happening, I'm like possibly gonna be falling asleep. So we will see. Okay, when this is done, my tea is gonna be the perfect temperature. It's less of a pretty color now that I put nut fod creamer in it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ah, oh my god. Okay, see you in 10 minutes. Fully fell asleep doing the red light therapy mask, and you can see it where it was like pressed into my face. I never do face masks, like I'm not the biggest face mask girl, which is surprising because I love skincare, but I just feel like it's more worth your money and time to get products that you're gonna like use every day. God, I can't get over the red marks on my face. But I washed my face at the gym today, and then I didn't put my skincare on until I got home, and it was like 2 hours later I finally put my skincare on, and I feel like my face has just been really dry. I've never tried one of these masks before. I know they're kind of popular. How sticky this is. I've got my... Okay, how long am I gonna leave this on for? Because I can't fall asleep again like this. Yeah. You guys, it's like 2 hours past my bedtime right now. I just feel like there's also so much product that gets wasted with face masks. Well, this is good, I guess, even though she's kind of falling apart. This one's like getting stuck in my nose and I can't breathe. See, it keeps going in there. See, there's just so much work. This is so much work, you guys. This is sensory overload. Oh no, it ripped. God, I'm over this. How long am I supposed to leave this on for? I'm over it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wait, this is one of the ones that completely absorbs into your face until it turns transparent? Overnight, or 3 to 4 hours? Girl, look, there's no way. No, guys, no. I'm getting angry. Okay, this is how I know I'm in my luteal phase, because why is a face mask sending me over and making me mad right now? The philosophy of it is making me mad, because what do you mean you have to leave it on for 3 hours and it just does this? Absolutely not. Why is the lights flickering? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I think I need to go to bed. Fuck this mask, guys. Like, oh my god, self-care night, and the mask is just rage baiting me right now. I want to give it at least like 10 minutes. There's no way. What am I supposed to do? Just kidding, I took it off. I took it off! Literally, I was like, I don't even think it's worth the anger that's gonna cause me to leave it on for whatever effects could come from it. But I have my skincare lined up in this nice little line that is way less. What am I trying to say? See, I can't leave a face mask on for 34 hours. I need to go to sleep. My tea didn't really turn out very good either. Well, everyone, step 1. Step 2, mixing them together. Now this bottle is so hard to open. Like, hey, little dropper. Can't believe I just wasted that face mask. Whatever, at least I tried. Let's just, like, I know people do it on planes too, and I'm just like, I just think that's not it. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to wait for the first thing to dry before you put this on. I want to get a fan. Oh wait, I have a fan. Where is it? I want to get a fan for my skincare. And then last step, mixing these two together. Just to, oh wait. Some of this. I want to go to bed. My body wants to sleep. I think the stuff from the mask is like pilling with my normal skincare. Okay, I'm done. You don't have to wait 3 to 4 hours. Brush out the brows. And then for bed, I'm just gonna put on some of this lemon teeny lip peptide. It smells so good. I want to eat it. It smells so good. Okay, all done. I was gonna read, but I think anything will make me crash out right now because I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. This is where I'm meant to be. Okay, hi. I'm gonna make my favorite latte that I've been making lately. This is another banana bread latte. I know I made one in a past video that you take the banana out of the milk, but in this one you keep the banana in. You do half of a frozen banana, or just a banana, half of a banana. You could probably do a full banana too. Sure, that'd be fun. I'm gonna microwave it for like less than 30 seconds. The only reason I'm doing this is because my blender is not very powerful and I think a frozen banana almost takes it out. It would be lovely to leave it frozen so it has like an icier texture. That's not an option for my little guy. Also, I prepped some pinto beans that I'm gonna put in quesadillas later this week. I feel like today has been a good mix of like lazy and productive, which is like truly a dream day to me. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the blender. I'm gonna do some pumpkin pie spice or just cinnamon and nutmeg. I'm gonna do half of a cup of almond milk and then I'm gonna blend her. Did I explain how to do this in a video? Now I like can't remember. I'm like, maybe I did. The creator who I got inspiration from, she strains hers, but I stopped straining mine. Oh, but I heard chunks hit that. Wait, actually no. Oh, there's like a little chunk. Okay, she looks like this. Now I'm doing decaf because I've already had enough caffeine today in my Nespresso. Oh. She's not plugged in. That would help. Okay, rise and shine, baby. Good morning. And by good morning, I mean happy 3 p.m. coffee. Okay, come on. I don't know how Nespressos work. I hit the button and it just like doesn't go. I know there's like a certain order you're supposed to do it, but why is it like Morse code trying to get this thing to work? Like, watch. As soon as I show you, it's gonna work. Okay, I hit the button. Oh, now, see? It wasn't working before, I swear to God. Here, you guys watch her. There we go. Okay, now that she looks beautiful. Look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna put ice cubes in. And it's just so nice because the banana naturally sweetens it, so it doesn't need any sweetener. It's just like the slightest hint of sweet. Where's my straw? Okay, final look, final product. I was thinking about adding protein powder to this, but then I was like, what if it turns out like the last protein coffee I tried to make? This is so good. This is one of the best at-home lattes I think I've made for myself ever. Okay, I am getting a little banana texture in there more than I remembered, so maybe the straining would help actually. The first few times I made it, I strained it and it was delicious. It's still good, but maybe strain it if you are averse to texture. I just got settled and I have some peppermint tea right now. This happened last weekend as well, but I am not really feeling the best again. Basically, I just have like a sore throat and I almost feel like I'm fighting off like a cold or something, which I started feeling like this last night. I took a walk in the park and then I went to Whole Foods, and as I was leaving Whole Foods it started like pouring rain, and it was around then that I started feeling a little sick, which this could have also been from the smoke and the air quality, because all of the wildfire smoke from Canada has been, I know, across like the Midwest and New York really bad. And yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have been out like taking a walk in it, but I was like, I feel like I have to leave the house and just like get a little bit of exercise in. Yesterday and today were my rest days from the gym, but I still try to like get some movement in, go on walks, etc. But anyway, yeah, I started feeling like not so good after that. It was the same thing as last week where I just started getting a little bit of a sore throat, and I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling my absolute best. And then this morning I kind of woke up like similarly. It wasn't terrible, but I did sleep in a lot, and then my roommate and I went to the Odyssey, of course, and it was so fun because we like stopped and got bagels and coffee and matcha along the way. I got the blondie latte from Blank Street and it was so phenomenal. And this is how I knew I wasn't feeling well, is I got it hot. Even in the winter time, I am like a diehard iced coffee girl, but I wanted a hot coffee even in like 80-degree weather. I was like, okay, that's always my sign that something is wrong, is when I'm craving a hot coffee. That's why I came home and also made a hot coffee. Now I'm drinking tea and it's like 85 degrees outside. I'm just like not feeling the best. But okay, the movie was unsurprisingly so good. It was phenomenal. I think my roommate, who's not like the biggest, she's not like a huge Christopher Nolan fan, she's not really like a big Greek mythology girl, I feel like she was a good litmus test for me because she loved it. Same with my little sister who's in college, she loved it as well, and it's like not her kind of movie at all. But for me, I feel like Christopher Nolan made that movie for me, because I was like, when I heard about the Odyssey being made and that was Christopher Nolan's next project, I was like, pretty sure he's making this for me actually, because my two of my obsessions are colliding. I'm like Greek mythology and Christopher Nolan, like what the heck. Obviously I was a big Percy Jackson girl growing up, still love Percy Jackson so much, and just Greek mythology in general. And then also another obsession that I had growing up was Christopher Nolan. Like I think around the time that Inception came out, like I really loved Inception and the Dark Knight trilogy. I would just like really research Christopher Nolan. Anyway, and then when this came out, I was like, okay, this is definitely the universe putting in an order for me. Like, what do you mean Christopher Nolan is doing the Odyssey? What the fuck? It was phenomenal. And I couldn't really remember how the Odyssey ended, which is good. As I was watching it, I was like, I can't remember how it ends. So it was like equally suspenseful for me. Like the cast, great, the visuals, great, the soundtrack, great. I feel like Christopher Nolan soundtracks are always so good. Yeah, it was just so good, guys. It was so good. I'm gonna go see it again in IMAX in 2 weeks because I wanted to see it at the 70mm IMAX theater here, but it was really hard to get tickets for that. Like the AMC app kept crashing. I tried probably for 2 hours to book tickets for it, no joke. So today we did not end up seeing it in IMAX, which is totally okay because I already have tickets to go see it in a proper 70mm IMAX in 2 weeks. I just like am really impressed that they were able to condense such a long story into 3 hours. I left the theater and then I was like, oh my god, it's a beautiful day outside. The air quality has finally cleared up. It's like in the 80s and sunny and just like beautiful, but it's not like muggy either, just like truly gorgeous weather outside. So again, went for a walk in Central Park, and then by the time I got home I was like completely wilted, and then the sore throat had come on like really strongly, and I was like, oh my god, I don't feel well. And that's how I'm at right now. I'm like, I feel like my body's just like, she's a little tired. So I still would love to go read in the park later. That was originally my goal after the movie, but I'm glad I'm like coming home to reset because I'm just like, I'm not feeling my best. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to read Tempest by Victoria Aveyard. How far am I into it right now? I think I'm on chapter 6, so I think I'm like 10% of the way through. It's already really good. And I feel like this is the perfect book to be reading after the Odyssey. I'm like, because I'm in such an Odyssey mood, grand sweeping epic vibes. I feel like reading Tempest after that just seems like the perfect little way to top off the weekend. So oh my god, it's almost 4 o'clock. How's the day going by so fast? Oh my god. Well, anyway, okay, we're gonna do a little reading right now. Okay, I made this yesterday because of a Pinterest picture that I saw, and I had to recreate it, which is why I went to Whole Foods last night to get all of this. But I just made the most beautiful bagels ever, and I'm gonna sprinkle dill on them. I feel like this is such a good summery lunch, and these have like 30 grams of protein, I think. And I also think these bagels have decent fiber too, so there's that. Yummy. Look how gorgeous. Oh my god. The only thing is taking a bite from it is like kind of humbling. A little bagel and book combo. So good. I love being alive, you guys. As I was making this bagel, I was like, why do I feel kind of like melancholy? I don't know a better word to describe how I feel after watching the Odyssey. And I think like it's got me in a mood, not like a bad mood, but like a melancholy mood that I think it's just the fact that it's over and it's like such a good story. I was just thinking, I was like, oh my god, I love being a storyteller as a writer because this story is so old and we still love it. Like, I think storytelling is one of the things that like makes us human. So it feels special to me in that way that like even thousands of years ago, we were enjoying the same heroic tales. But also, I don't know why I feel kind of sad. Like, am I sad that it's over? Am I sad that I won't experience a kind of, like, grand adventure like that? Like, I don't know how I feel. I'm like, which is good. If something makes you feel like this after you finish it, it's like, you know, you've been moved. It makes you reflect on your own emotions and stuff, which is good. But I feel some kind of way. Sad that it's over. Happy that it happened. Part of me is almost like, this is the feeling that I get after I finish like a long book series or something. It almost feels, this sounds so dramatic, but for those of you who are like big readers, or even if you've had a TV show that you're super into, I feel like you'll understand this, where it's like you get so attached to these characters in this world that when it ends, it does feel almost like a mini death, like that something in your life has come to an end and you go through like a mini grieving process over it. And I'm like, that movie was only 3 hours long. Like, it only took up 1 day of my life, whereas, like, other books and movies and whatever, etc., TV shows take a lot longer. But for some reason, I'm feeling that same, like, void that's been opened up, like, after finishing the Odyssey. I'm like, I want a part 2, guys. I want more. It was so good. And Matt Damon did so good, guys. I was thinking about this more. I watched Good Will Hunting for the first time this year, which is kind of crazy to say that. And I'm just like seeing him start with Good Will Hunting and then like here, like he is Odysseus now. It's like kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna eat my bagel and feel the weird melancholy feelings from the Odyssey.